Hi, we're here in Portland, Oregon. Today we are going to head to Narita, and from Narita go to Singapore, and then other stuff. And there's a balloon here. We're walking out to the street now. Our driver has been circling the blocks, and I keep watching it on the map, and it's making it worse. That was her. That was her. Now she's gone.
Whoever pays us the most will get their name mentioned a lot, and we'll bash the other company for you.
We are taking a car service that is by drivers. Drivers use their own cars. You'll have to guess which one it is.
Yeah, no paid advertising here.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Where you headed?
We are going to Thailand.
Oh my
Yeah. We got a ride to the airport. And
Got a ride to the airport.
Even that is not, sane experience in Portland. It's got to be a little twist. Every little thing that happens in Portland.
Our driver was fantastic.
She was awesome.
Join
I
the
love
adventure.
you guys are great.
Yeah.
You're great. You really are. I was everywhere over in this little corner. Well, you saw me. Travel around. There's a crazy lady. Not really crazy, just lost.
Just taking the scenic route. Hey, we're all about the scenic.
Yeah, we like to see Portland. We're just getting all the sights in.
They only had 2 seats left. But they're in first class.
Yeah! In the front row, you dork.
Tell them to sit up here? Yeah, just here documenting my personal trip here in Tokyo, and have some fellow travelers. So today is the 20th of September.
We lost the day somehow.
We lost a day.
It never got dark. We're the same day,
Still?
but we lost the day.
Broad daylight. All right, well, we're in transit right now. We are in Tokyo and then gonna connect and go to Singapore.
Although we want to stay in Tokyo, because Tokyo's awesome.
Tokyo is awesome.
Yeah, there's Brandon in action. Look at that. Oh yeah.
We are waiting for this aircraft to be ready to go to Singapore. Freeze frame! The goal right now is to find a place to stay in Singapore once we arrive. The problem is that we don't arrive into Singapore until just after midnight, so that might be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm sure it's going to work out. And then that's when we arrived in Singapore. All right, well, we just arrived in Singapore.
And it's almost midnight here.
It's almost midnight. We did find a place to stay, thank goodness.
Really, when I tell people to travel, I think, show up in a country you've never been in right about midnight and go out and see what you can find your way around. That's good travel advice right there.
Just make it happen. You just make it happen.
So we left the airport, and the first thing we did was catch a ride to our hotel. And we noticed a little night market over there. Of course, we're wide awake because it's not anywhere in our time zone. How much did all this cost?
$120.
Which
So, was that about 85 cents? it was the perfect ending to a long day of travel. You know, you always want to make sure not to have the camera in view.
Yeah.
At any point, no matter what angle it is, don't have the camera.
Always look for reflections.
Yes, yeah, reflections
look out for
will
reflections.
ruin the shot. Absolutely.
So next morning, of course, first stop again.
Gotta get some more food.
Gotta get some more food.
There's street markets, there's tons of food vendors, so stop for more food.
Looks so good.
They had different types of fish in the window, and I was trying to communicate with the people at the vendor, like what fish should I choose? And so I said, you decide. So they picked like 2 or 3 different items.
They
put them
picked
on
the
a
one that
plate.
had been sitting there longest. They knew
pretty
they
sure-
could sell to the foreigner.
They had these like little fried fish that like, their eyeballs were there for a while, but then all of a sudden they had like caved inward. So they're like disappearing. It's been
been there a while.
for quite a while.
Yeah. You murderer.
Oh my gosh, it was already dead.
Right out of the fish tank.
I don't know if did you eat the whole thing?
You can.
Look at those little bones sticking out. Poor little guy. He's a tasty little guy though.
So that little fish, you killed Nemo.
Well,
He killed you
deserved
right
it.
back, didn't he?
oh god.
Nemo had the last laugh.
I thought I took care of Nemo, but Nemo did have the last laugh. So then we ended up taking a taxi to go to the central part of Singapore, kind of explore this downtown area where the malls are and big shopping centers and different architectural buildings. Now we're down in Orchard. We need to make a quick stop. Brandon's gonna try some of the local cuisine here. He's getting ready to order, I think. I was trying to get Brandon to eat and try some different things the whole trip, and he's like, nope,
Anybody that
nope.
knows me knows it ain't happening. Nope.
If it wasn't packaged before traveling over there and with him,
Yeah.
it was very, very challenging to get him to try something else.
Yeah.
Took a taxi
Meet up
downtown.
with a local that wanted to show us around.
Connected with this girl through couch surfing, and she ended up being very kind to us, showing
Show us around, show different sites and
what
some
to
places
order,
eat.
different things like, yeah,
What's
food-wise.
local to Singapore, you know?
Exactly. It took us to some really amazing places. What do you think, Natalie?
I can't see you. Hey!
Take a food, Georgia.
Take a home.
We forgot to introduce Anita.
I have a friend that teaches English in Tokyo. Just happened to be there in Singapore. I mean,
How
so
crazy was that?
random. So we met up and hung out and grabbed more food. Imagine that. This video is starting to have a little reoccurring theme. It's like, it looks like blood noodles. To be I don't know what this is. It's supposedly
It's like really
tomato
bright.
ketchup. That is neon red. That is neon red. That's not natural. And then I got little Stuart Little here that gave his life for us. Oh, sorry, Stuart.
Sorry, buddy.
You bring things.
Oh, it's so delicious. Stuart. Oh, gosh. Hey, kids, you ever seen Stuart Little?
He's dead.
Brandon ate him.
I killed him. We walked around the Bay Area and we had that cool lion that shoots water out of its mouth.
I think we
and-
have some footage of that.
Yep. Saw like the boats and cool. I just love all the architecture,
Different
and
boats,
the
a lot.
lights, and
Yeah.
just very creative and industrial.
Right, a lot of people walking out. There's a lot of people with families.
One of the other cool things about Singapore, and it's like something you've seen in pictures and always wanted to see in person, was these, I don't know how you explain it, like architectural trees.
Yes, they have these trees set up that are for people to just walk around inside. So
Yeah.
you go, we went up an elevator in one of these trees. That
Trees.
wasn't trees.
Yeah,
trees. It sounds weird to say that.
created. They're not
Sentence.
real trees. Yeah.
Right.
They kind of look like trees and they branch out, but it's metal and rope, and it's like a rope bridge that goes all the way around and connects it. And then when it gets dark, they start lighting up.
And I think it's every evening. Every evening at like 5 or 6 p.m., whenever the sun starts setting, they start this light show.
And it has music and has words in different languages, and just for people all over the world to sit out there, and eventually you hear a song in your language, and just the lights from all the trees and the whole area light up and dance, and that fits the music. It's really cool.
The trees start dancing and moving.
No, only the lights. The lights move and make it look like dance. The trees do not dance. They pretty well they're very good at treeing.
They just tree out there.
They're just treeing. But Singapore was cool. I really
Singapore's
enjoyed
amazing.
Singapore.
Want to go back to Singapore,
Yes.
visit Singapore, explore more of Singapore.
Tell the people are just very smart and very creative.
Driven,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
really cool city.
Ever get the chance, go to Singapore.
Go to
Singapore!
Singapore.
All right.
All right.